archaeologists, I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a Blueprints adventure. I was checking in on the Northern Line. He's on day 24 and he's already got the Sanctum like message, and he wasted like a week, like an in-game week, not even going to room 46. He's just done it so far. I've done it so slow. I mean, he's got there's a bunch of stuff he hasn't got that I've got, but like I'm on day 67. Of course that's true, but like. He went to room 46 for the first time. I've clicked ahead. I've not actually seen him do stuff because, again, I don't want him spoiling me, right? And then he immediately moved something in that room that I didn't realize was movable. And I'm like, why am I not clicking on things? And so now we need to go to room 46, which isn't that difficult at this stage, but still. Like, I've got so many resources. But, like, if he discovers the chessboard secret... Well, I got a nudge with the chessboard, because not with the chessboard specifically, but with the fourth flame, right? That... The fucking... I'm still annoyed at myself for that. Yeah, you know what? We want to go for the house. I did this instinctively. I need to... I think I need to... One of the reasons I'm playing so much is because I like watching other people play it, and I really don't want to be spoiled. And I just wasn't expecting like people to find so much stuff that I never did early on. You know, I will say that like all of them, everyone I've watched, hasn't opened any other letters other than these three. One person immediately figured out. I think they all figured out the gate thing, like pretty quickly. But one person was just like gates. Gate, like, is in the walking gate, like, just from the room, not even from the secret message. Take it in. Yeah, I want to learn about... I guess we'll take a knock. I want to learn about the countries. I need to go to room 46, apparently. So we'll take the key. And the gem. I mean, could. Nah, I'm taking the storeroom. It's foolish to take. Clock tower, the star. We'll go forwards. Parlour's hallway is pretty good. Okay, that's very dangerous. You could be dead, like, literally right now. I mean, that's so... We've got the drawing room at the very least, but... Christ, John, you've given yourself one route. Okay, well, thank fuck for that. Don't even need to do the thing, but... I will take the observatory. No, I should have taken... You know what? That was foolish. I could have... Oh, more dead ends. Yay. Surprise Draxus. This could fuck us immediately. Okay. Fuck. We're not dead. We're not dead. We're taking the master bedroom. We can go up through the... Oh, this is the swim bed. Okay. Okay. Cool. Hello, Swimbird. Hello, Red Prince. Oh, we need the magnifying glass. To my encouraging uncle who opened many doors for me. Ever grateful, Mary. And then there's a secret message. Cool. I think we can go to the foundation. I think we're fine. I mean, it's less than ideal, I won't lie. Controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. Means control. Okay, cool. I knew that already. More dry box. Okay, so that's grey. Morajai boxes are white, grey. I'm very confused about what's happening. Morajai is white. Okay, I wasn't really expecting that. Also, that Morajai. Bit of white and grey. Was it white or was it grey? We have another look at it. Hang on. Is grey even one of the options? Just gonna put white or grey. Ooh. Was hoping for a chest, but that's clearly important. I just need to... Spent so long getting here, I was expecting a little more, weren't I? But I mean, I'm... Oh, Jai, but no, like... Certainly no throne, which is what I was hoping for. Huh. Okay. Do we have the key card? Let's go up through the foundation. Oh, going to the dinner room is going to be well difficult. Because I think, are they all called Morajai boxes? I might not need to go there again, but... also don't need... That's... If I could have gone that way, I would have. That's not where I want to go. Extremely reluctant to take this route. Nah, I can't do anything from here. We don't even have a... Shit. I risked it all for the master bedroom and got nothing. Damn. Oh, that was rubbish. Yeah, we don't have access to any buttons. We do have access to button there, but it can only send us to there or to there, which has no buttons. So we do not have a back door in. Not without the boat back in its right place. Dang. There goes my key card. I thought he was calling it a tool shed then. Wow, that was rubbish. Some of my days are very short. That was my fault for being like, no, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this. Oh no, I can't. I just blocked myself off. But we got the master bedroom. You know what I saw just then? Cracks. Nice. We might want to put the reservoir back. I'm trying to think if this isn't... We thought the train station might go, but didn't work last time, so I can't see it working again. So if I get a chance, I guess I'll do that now. Sure, Schoolhouse actually gives me something to aim for. Don't know why I did that, that's annoying. clue. Don't ask me why I didn't send the upwards thing. We will take the den. Be nicer if it was facing the other direction, but whatever. And we'll take the hallway, just to not be stupid. Sure, but I'm not going to go back to that. Not yet. Sure. I mean, I blame Draxus. Fine. We have 2 exits. I do like the cut off the start a little bit because it just means it doesn't happen later, but obviously if you're too aggressive with that, you can just immediately lose. Great Hall. Fuck it. You know, it's... We need keys. Like, I'd want it after... No, try and get it afterwards. Try and get it afterwards. We have a lot of gems. Not ideal, but we have a lot of gems. And we need a lot of gems. You know what? I'm actually gonna go back to the classroom. We have the passageway. Now, before we do that, let's link up. That's a shame. The cloister. We could do with more gems, but that gets us there. Okay. We could do with more gems. I'm going to try and start a classroom run. Awesome. In the right direction as well. That means I can roll in both directions. But that doesn't cost us a gem. That's pointless if it's just going to go to the closet anyway. And, you know, add a gem inside. And yeah, we're doing better for gems. That's the important thing. But if we can get up to the top, I know that gets us 3 keys, but we don't need keys that badly, and it does cost me a gem. If we can get to the top, we can roll a lot on those corner rooms. Bit of a stupid place for the thing, but I'll take the conference room. There we go, there's another classroom, lovely. I might need that Great Hall if I really want to get to the end. I have 5 keys. We don't have that many gems. There we go, we got lucky there. I know it comes into the Great Hall, but it also takes away a room. Like it takes away one of the doors I need to unlock. Okay. We already have photographs of these. But Arinda, Ares, Araja, Nuance, Archeries, further Nuance. Those symbols, you see. Kororika, Morajai. Okay, I think it is Morajai then. Vera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there are 8 doors if there are only 7 places. But those are the places, right? So we have Arunda, Ares, Iraja, Archeries, Fen Ares, which is somewhere. So Fen Ares is one of the missing ones. Probably because it's just been wiped off the map. Kororika. So the last 3, I'm guessing that is Morajai, but I'm gonna... Let's put it down the bottom. Morajai. Vera. And I have this already, but... Nuance. Further. Spelled really poorly. Mora is the name of the planet as well. So yeah, this... It doesn't lock a door, but it tells us that this one on the left doesn't need opening. So we now know it's... We only have 5 to do. That sucked. Oh, for fuck's sake, John. I'm a bit grumpy that I did that. Okay, we got lucky there. I'm gonna regret this, I know. I was hoping it wouldn't be the last key, but never mind. Sure, I'll take the breaker box. Yeah, I didn't quite get to the top, did I? But we have lots of directions we can go in. Unfortunately, that's really... Well, I don't really have much choice. I need gems, though, now. My lack of... just stuff is really hurting me. I mean, I'll take the black... Yeah. I know I could do with the nook, though. We need the key. I think I have too many, like, popular rooms. Okay, I'll take the boudoir. No, I'm gonna take the corridor. Yeah, because it gets me further to the top. Oh, I really could do with it. But that's... hurts so much. Which side did we open? I forgot. Do I not have... Okay, it's the next one. Oh, ouch. Well, I'll take the rook, but I'm a bit fucked, to be honest. Oh, these have been fucking terrible. I have to call it here, don't I? Okay, that'll be a double episode. Sorry, I'll try not to be annoyed. It's just, sometimes it just do really poorly, and that's annoying. This time we'll do that. My goals aren't exactly complicated, but I was given no items. I even used the tool shed, didn't I? And I just got no item. Nice. But, if you don't get gems and shit, you're just a bit fucked. I mean, it's classic, but we'll take it. We need the gems, obviously. Take the hallway. Take the nook. But yeah. 2 bad runs. One of them I got to see the master's bedroom, and it was okay. Like, have I seen all the bedrooms now? No, we haven't seen room 8. Seen all those. We've seen all those. We must be close. I'm going to take the shrine. On the dice. I'm going to give you 4. Give me high roller. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to do the yeah. You know what I wanted to do. Mail room would be great though, because we got a load of mail. Honestly, we didn't get any of those rooms, but I need gems, so I'll take that. You know what? Should have taken the fucking closet. I don't know why I didn't take the closet. That's a dangerous place for that. But also, I don't really have much choice. We already only have 1 exit. But we do have dice. And we have this. So if we have another bad day, we're just going to smash that crate and see what happens. So already we're going to have a more interesting run. Go from the parlour. The gems are in this box. The above statement is true. Awesome. The gems are not in this box. The above statement is false. But you're simultaneously true and false. One of you is true and one of you is false. Stop, mate. Stop. Top statement of each box is true. The above statement is true. You're false. You're true. Where was this room when I was trying to open up free? Like, you know, where the classrooms. Okay, we'll take the chapel. We have 1 exit. I think for the sake of my sanity, I probably should set up the water level again. So I can have a backup run. Dining room, lovely. Honestly, I put too much effort into getting to that room, but... yeah, pick that. Boiler room. We need boiler room? No, I'll just take the corridor. Burning glass. We can't go downstairs or anything. I'm gonna take the observatory. I know it's wasting our corner, but whatever. Fuck you, Draxus. The money's not that valuable. The mailroom is. Taking the mailroom. Mailroom gives us natural reason to have done this adventure. Dear Simon, after giving it some thought, I've decided I'm going to continue helping you. Just had a small chat with the probate lawyer, and he assures me there's nothing in the Baron's instructions that would preclude me from offering you my modest assistance. So let me know. Let me tell you what I know. About a week before Sinclair died, something rather curious happened. A few lab assistants were called by Miss Babbage, house manager, to remove several floor plans from Sinclair's drafting studio. Typically, all the unused floor plans are kept there, and I have never heard of them being moved to another location. Nor would I presume to guess the reason for such an action. I'm not sure which floor plans were removed or where they were moved to, save one, which I was instructed to remove myself. Assuming it should not be moved again, I hid it. You should find it in the observatory, hidden within the lens compartment of the telescope they're in. I just saw that on someone else's stream. There's a reason behind the removal of... Nah, I've already got it. I've already got that. But thanks for telling me. Hey Simon, I'm going to assume at this point you've likely reached the upper ranks of the house and run into our keycard security doors. These are actually a fairly new addition to the house and were designed by Kirk, Darren and myself, and were installed after an unfortunate incident 2 years ago when someone of your uncle's correspondence stolen by a member of the staff and somehow managed to reach a room they should not have been able to find. Well, I'm still not 100% sure how it got past the antechamber seals, but it was clear that after that episode, not every member of staff should have unchecked access to higher ranks of the estate. It's important to note here that in my own experience, I found every other member of the staff to be extremely trustworthy and unwavering in their loyalty to your uncle. Still, after that incident, we've decided to err against our own confidences and opt to install a state-of-the-art security system, include issuing keycards only to most trusted members of the senior staff. If you find security doors become annoyance, while you're attempting to navigate the house, you should be able to lower the frequency from the security terminal, even if there's a nifty trick to unlocking them by utilising the closet in conjunction. Oh, this is all shit I knew ages ago. The game seemed to expect me to get the mail much easier than this. Here's all the gas pumps, so if I didn't figure out, there's the gas pumps. Following up on the map I created outline the steam power duct system, I thought it'd be useful to give you a corresponding map to the gas power, which is an outdated system currently only utilised outside the house. Hope this helps. No, all this shit's old. Simon, just in case it wasn't explicit with the emails, I decided to contact this power directly and get some personal usage instructions for the VAC system. Yeah, I literally know all this. But whatever. Oh, I've not seen all of those. Why is issue 1 dormitory? Oh, it's where they are. Cool. Must have read them all already. Ah, just okay. That's cool. Gonna be mentioning members of the staff. Should I give you? I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm Babbage, Cook, Darren, Randolph Moore. We can try all these in the admin. Chef de Camp, Hartley Ruta, Christophe, Robert Nagula, who's cool. We'll try the admin password. Okay, so that's got to be worth it. We're almost out of letters, I think. Cool. But we now only have one path forwards again. Poof. Fuck you, game. I really didn't want to use that many gems, but what are you gonna do, eh? Den is fantastic, and I can rotate the floor plans if I really want. Yeah, sure. That is a massive shame. It doesn't cut anything off, John. What are you talking about? Yeah, but I'm not sure why I didn't consider just baked and bakey. The lab, thank fuck. And we can turn the security down as well. Unlock or bypass the security door. Just give me some stuff, please. Then we're gonna... Why can't I? Why is it not accepting? Oh god, I've done something to my stream, fuck. Oh no. I've accidentally done something to my, I don't, okay. I guess I hadn't been clicked on the screen, just one. Yeah, I think I've made too many rooms too popular, so I'm not getting the good popular rooms. But who knows? Oh, hang on. It's offline mode to unlocked. Confirm. Cool. That's a shame. I'm gonna re-roll, and I know it's the locksmith will get me a no. Use the bedroom. Awesome. We do need the breaker box, but I'm gonna go for this one. We have gems at least. Now I want to break a box. We have some money. I'm gonna go for that. Gives me the die. Okay. Set of gems. A key. Couple of bananas. Okay. We're in a better place now. Our goal is actually just to get to 46, because I think there's a thing I just didn't interact with, and I'm really annoyed at myself that that's the case. Though it could be just over here, you know? Might just... Oh, it is, because... Rotunda! Rotunda! We need to fucking break a box and I didn't notice it. God damn, that was dumb of you, John. You've just been really doing really poorly. It's a shame we've already used security, but it gets us two different directions. Come on, man. Rotate it to a sensible place, please. Okay, I desperately need to break a box. Three keys is something. That lets me go upwards though. Oh, I don't think this does anything anymore. My money. Where's my free money? Yeah, oh, we'll give it a go. It's probably going to play the first one again. Oh no, because the game crashed. By the sound.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Yeah, I forgot that it was from the cursed stream.
I suspect you wish me to impart to you one final vision.
Well, I'd quite like a keycard. But there's a train station. That's why I thought there might be a train. It's the Infinity, the Lemon escape room. All the sins. Perhaps somewhere else to take a boat? Well, I've been trying to get the in there with the glass lighter.
A hollow lit by a sea of 1,000 burning stars.
They're lamps, buddy.
I see a treasure buried beneath the cliff rocks.
I've got them. I've got them.
A black mirror hidden among the memories of the falling sands. And within the black mirror, I see a figure. A figure standing in sullen snow.
That might be the clue to the Black Mirror code. We still haven't used that White Sands, Black Flag, Black Cat, Red Flag. Not, so it might be like W. Oh, oh, we could do this.
Of what I have
I've seen this.
my young baron. I wish you to now know. some distant day,
Was that today? That if we have the sledgehammer, I can do that and just give myself a mecha curse or whatever it is. Blessing of High Roller 3 days, yeah. We still might be screwed on this one. Courtyard is lovely. As long as there's no fucking keys. I do have a sledgehammer, lovely. So even if we don't get to the door, which I'd like the secret garden. Breaker box, that's what we need. I'd really like to get into the room 46. No, well, the armory might be nice. Have we been in there? I don't really get the Queen's Gambit. Well, you can't do anything with it anyway. I'll take the rook. There we go, cook. Now we can go back to security, turn it high. With gems. We're in a better place. We only have one key. That's pretty scary. But diamond is one of the lands as well. I think. One of the symbols, yeah, it is. So what I really want is, well, we don't have a space for a secret. We can put the secret garden on the other side. We're gonna go to the foundation. Doesn't really matter which way we go actually, but we're gonna go to the foundation. Just use go to the foundation. Because it's all well and good. We've got access to here, but I need the antechamber open. Attic is a lot of stuff. It's gonna have keys. Fuck. Alright, fine. We want the antechamber. It's actually pretty sensible. And also, I apparently. Cool. Okay, so what do we need that for? Oh, in the master's bedroom, there was something we didn't read. So, but yeah, we can try and find the green room on the other side. I don't have a. Yeah, I'll take it. Obviously, getting to the other side is going to be a pain in the ass, but we'll give it a go. It's going to be a massive trek. Okay, passageway is lovely. That's not gymnasium. Study. That is nasty. But you know what? I can use the gems. I've got lots of gems. That's going to help me a lot. tried this before, haven't I? What did I think it was? 0415? Yeah, I don't get the gate puzzle, and I know it involves counting gates. I know it involves literally counting the gates from the people in the study. I just don't get it. It's not making it... Like, I've counted them. I've counted them in a way that makes a date. I've counted them in a way that does make a date. Nothing brings me a number that I can use in that save. Okay, that's painful. Okay, I have to do that. Where's my fucking break room? I'll take the library. It's going in the right direction. If we can make it to the corner, we get lots of rerolls. We have no dice. Oh. I think I've just been playing impatiently, but damn, the game really doesn't want to give me what I want. Jesus. Okay, we're done. Fuck. But we're not done because we still don't have a break room. It just didn't turn up. I don't think we saw it in the rolls. Christ. But we're gonna... We're gonna do a thing. I cannot like overstate that the thing I've been trying to do has actually been relatively simple, and it's just the game's been like a right bastard about giving it to me. And I know this happens to literally everyone. I know people who have just like massively struggled with this, that I'm further as well. But like, I don't care about them. I care about me. I care about me doing well. And right now, I'm not. How dare I not do well? So we're going to break a cursed crate and see what happens. A freezer would have been nice. That ominous feeling persists. The cursed effigy. Cursed mode is now unlocked. Also, you are cursed. You can now select curse mode when starting a new game file. I've been cursed. That replaces my really good thing I had. So, let's call it a day. Buddy, I was cursed before I did that. I mean, my plan is still the same. I just need to get to the antechamber. I'll be right back. I'm not quitting yet. I'm gonna make this up. No, I'm gonna grab